Hey, what's going on, everybody? I know it's been a while since I've literally done that beat. It's been a while since I've done a lot of things, and I've actually wanted to get back to my roots. I actually wanted to be able to, have a talk with you guys, you know, because we're getting close to election and it's about that time. And I like to be able to sit down with you guys and have a one-on-one, just me and you. I feel like after so long that I think we should know each other. You should know my views, and I should know something about you guys. And I want to get a true feeling for you guys because I am deeply concerned. You see, I'm concerned for my people, my community, and those around me. Right now it's about that time, and then voting is coming up, and a lot of people feel in a certain type of way. And you would almost ask me, like, well, Joe, what do you mean? Because, I mean, why should you feel any type of way about, your community and voting? Hey, baby. Simple. Because it's my community. And I would hate to let stupidity go around and nobody say anything. Rivers, if you want in, just say so. I'll gladly like to pull you in on this conversation if you want in. You see, what's going on is that the Democrats think that you blacks are so stupid. Just not even just blacks, just minorities down the line, but precisely you blacks. That they can tell you anything. Like you are pretty much the dumb congregation. And you will believe whatever they tell you. It is almost frightening and startling because they really aren't trying to hide anything anymore. They're not trying to oversell anything. They pretty much just shoot straight at you and you walk right in the bullet. And the thing about it, we have to act blacks. You say that you're tired of being oppressed, but why do you keep going back? Why do you keep walking to the same talking points? I'm going to actually show you why voting and why walking towards the Democratic side has done nothing but put cracks, harm, danger, foolishness, and division between us. I'm going to just show you how racially disingenuous they are. How much they think that by smiling in your face and say, "We shall overcome," and singing a gospel hymn or throwing a black man in front of you and saying, "Hey, white people are bad," that you Negroes get up and clap. Yes, that's what I wanted to hear. You see, what went on to happen not too long ago. And if you want to, please come on over to my YouTube channel so that way y'all can get the full gist of everything. I don't want to shortcut you guys because I believe that y'all deserve the best. So this is why I asked y'all to come over to the YouTube page. Facebook, I don't know how they do. If they put me in jail, which they haven't, it's okay. You see, Don Lemon got up on CNN, crap news radio, and he started telling blacks that white people are the most dangerous terroristic threat in the United States. And my head nodded for a bit. But I said, hold up. Wait a second. I have a question. I was that black person that in the crowd when they were shouting amen, I had to ask the question of the preacher. But I wanted to know. Because I remember when Megyn Kelly was making bold racial statements and claims. about black people, she got fired instantly. Now, I'm not taking it from, Megyn Kelly, but I gotta ask the niggas something right now. I have to ask them because niggas can go black and white. It can go anywhere. But see, I gotta ask this nigga a question. If that was the case, that you could make they made racial claims about Megyn Kelly being racially disingenuous about black people, and that was offensive, then how is you going on national TV toward a network station that is owned by a white man, run by white people, bought by white people, and watched predominantly by white people? How are you not fired? You see, I wondered that question because you would think that it would be equal across the board. I mean, I'm asking you as black men and women, are you asking to be treated fairly and equal? Or are you asking to be seen as the weak, lame dog in the pen? I got to ask you that question. Because if what Megyn Kelly just said about white and black people on that racial thing, and she asked the question, it was a stupid question, but she did ask the question. Then why is it when Don Lemon married to and hold on, let me make sure first of all, let me show you the owner. Let me show you the owner of CNN. And I gotta be for real. Y'all think, listen, there's no way you're gonna tell me that this white man right here, you're gonna tell me that this white man, I want to make sure I get all his good pictures, all his angles. Ted Turner, the 73-year-old billionaire, founder of CNN, has 4 girlfriends, probably all white. You're going to tell me that this man was not offended by a black man saying that white people are terrorists? I want you to think about that. Black people, are you saying that white people are not threatened by you calling them terrorists? That they're fine with that and that there's no type of repercussion? But mind you, when Roseanne called that black woman a primate, I got to ask the question. Y'all wanted Roseanne off the show for making racial claims. I gotta be fair across the board, y'all. Y'all can say whatever y'all gotta say, but I'm not no weak bitch, and I don't pull no punches. I gotta call it like I see it. You can say I'm hypocritical or I'm a coon, but damn it, I'm calling the shit for what it is. There are no safe fucking words on goddamn BMT2. Because you're gonna tell me that he was fine with him having some young black boy who is married to, and guess what? You know what's crazy about Don Lemon? Let me tell you how fuckery. You see, white people always manage to find Don Lemon on CNN. Let me show you. They always manage to find, and this is something I always find. This is why I know liberals think that black people are dumb as fuck. This is why I know they make fun of y'all. How do you call? Hold on. I'm doing the show. There we go. How do you call white people terrorists and you lay by one and get fucked and sucked by one every goddamn night? What kind of terrorist rehab program you got going on? The fuck? This is like that damn black girl on MTV. See, again, this is why I be trying to tell you black people, get the fuck away from liberals. Get away from them Democratic crackheads, because they tell y'all. Have y'all ever listened to a crackhead? Because crackheads say dumb shit. Does this man look like he feels threatened? Mind you, he's smiling cheek to cheek. Whatever the fuck he do. Mind you, he's tonguing down around white people. Does he feel like white people are really threatening him? You mean to tell me this black man is telling you white people are a danger and a threat to the U.S., but he is tonguing down a white man and he is married to one? Do you see how hypocritically bullshit that this is. This is why I say, y'all black people, y'all really need to take 10 steps back from this crackhead ass party. Don't worry, I used to be part of the Democratic Party. I got to call the shit out for what it is. Because you see inconsistency. I want to ask you, black people, do you want people that are standing at this vantage point saying that white people are evil, but they're fucking them? Just like Shannon Sharp, who only dates white women, but he says white men are bad, but he fucks white women. This is like the dude from Black Lives Matter who said white people are bad and black people saying no justice, no peace, but you got a white man leading Black Lives Matter. You got a white man funding Black Lives Matter. I don't get you, Negroes. Y'all keep saying that y'all oppressed, but y'all keep on paying these motherfuckers, and y'all keep on fucking and sucking and hanging out with these people. Who the fuck hang out with the enemy? Was the Indians sitting down with the pilgrim saying, hey, you know what? Even though that you scout my brethren barefoot, that was pretty cool. You gonna come by my village again tomorrow? Probably so. Are you sure you want to sit here with us? Oh, it's fine, brother. Fine. This is how dumb they take you for. It's not like they're even trying to be secret behind the closet about this shit. This is just what they do. Listen, I don't give a fuck that he's gay. But see, you would think you would have a positive reinforcement of a pro-black, fully functional black person in the black community. Mind you, Don Lemon does not live in the black community with you Negroes. Don Lemon does not live in your doggone pay wage of an area. He don't fuck with y'all. If you notice it about most of the pictures, I don't know what he feels like he's feeling threatened by white people. Mind you, I can't make this shit up. Does this look like a man who feels threatened by white people when he's smiling cheek to cheek? Oh, God, I couldn't say that right. But you know what I'm saying, niggas. I can't take this motherfucker serious. If you honestly believe that, hey, why should it even matter? And see, this is why I hate you dumb motherfuckers who say that, why should it matter? I don't give a fuck that he's gay. I really don't give a shit about that. But I call the hypocrisy and the bullshit. I call the buffoonery, because you're mean to telling me that this 73-year-old billionaire is fine with a black boy who is getting dicked down by white men every other fucking night, calling them oppressive. You see, that's how I know nobody takes minorities serious. And the Latinos don't think y'all different because they don't think you know more. They don't think you much smarter anyway. They don't. Actually, all you minorities in the same fucking pot. I mean, I don't get it. How are you gonna talk shit and say white people are the threat, and yet Negro, you fucking one and you dealing with one every other goddamn night? How are you gonna say that I need to keep my eye out? You see, it's always the person who's telling you to keep your eye out on motherfuckers. This is the one that you need to keep your eye out on. I'm just being for real, man. I'm being 120% for real. You mean to tell me, and I want you to see this. I want you to see. I just pulled up his Facebook. This is why I know y'all need to be careful of who y'all tell y'all what to watch out for. He's saying watch out for white men and white people, yet he is always surrounded by them. But do you see how contradictory that shit is? Do you see how contradictory this shit is? This is why I say y'all really need to take 20 steps back. Y'all really do. Because when you start letting people speak for you, you don't know what type of devil is really sitting on your lap. I just got to call it. You know, let me take it a step further, because I like to I like to teach. I do. Do y'all like to learn? But I like to teach. Like I said, again, make sure you join me on the YouTube channel. If you want to talk and come in and have a good time, please let me know. No, I know, Ghost. Don Lemon's not. They're not going to fire. See, liberals don't want to fire. Listen, liberals like using gays, white women, and Ray Rays and Pookies as their talking point person, and they like swirlers. They love swirlers. Swirlers look good on them because they know that I will keep supplying you with this type of woman and this type of money so long as you keep on. See, what there was back on the plantation, there was such thing called the Sambo or the whipping boy. And what he would do was he would whip the Negroes. But then he would tell the Negroes, it's not my fault. Master is telling me to do it. Get mad at master. But I'm like, nigga, you the one with the whip. There is 12 of us and there's one of him. You the one with the whip and you whipping us. And you're telling us to get mad at white man. But you're the one that's inflicting pain upon us. I'm just saying. So much so, y'all called the Clintons like the first black president. You see, this is why it's hard to take a lot of people serious. Listen, I'm not going to say Republicans do not have their faults. Lord knows they do. But I tell y'all really need to be careful of who's speaking for you and who is saying that they have your best interests. And I'm going to tell you right now, Democrats have not had your best interests in a long ass time. Probably never. How do I know this? Let's pull up Hillary Clinton. I believe we deserve to go off of this. And see, this is how I know that Hillary don't give a fuck because y'all gonna still love her at the end of the day. Hell, if she gets on another Beyonce and Jay-Z tour, y'all probably gonna definitely fuck with her. In joke gone horribly wrong, Hillary Clinton sarcastically suggests all black people look alike. Now, I want you to understand this, man. Like, I can't make this shit up, man. This is the same woman that told y'all that y'all sons were super predators. This is the same woman that went on Diddy's news radio, The Breakfast Club, and pulled out a bottle of hot sauce. And women got up and said that she is liberating. But however, this is the same woman that makes sure that she helped a known rapist get off of a rape charge. Even though she even openly admitted that she knew that he raped her. You don't have to believe me. Hillary had this written down and documented. Hillary was there for Watergate. This bitch, these Democrats don't got no loyalty to y'all. They don't. But see, y'all keep going back to them. I'm gonna play that. I want to play that clip for y'all. Okay? I want to play that clip for y'all. Can I play that clip for y'all? Because I feel like y'all deserve that. Y'all do. I do. I want to play that clip for y'all because y'all deserve that at least. Let me hang on. Let me get this clip up for y'all because let me go ahead and get that clip up for y'all because I want y'all to hear this. I try to I want to get back on my political grind for y'all before the election and all the shit done go down. Let me go out. Okay. There we go. Please just listen to it, and I want to let me know how that settles in your belly.
What do you think of Cory Booker's? And you didn't comment on him, and you're feel free.
Oh, I adore him.
What do you think about him saying kicked him in the shins? Essentially, start to get to that kind of.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't. Oh, well done. You know, Hillary. Yeah, I.
Now I'm gonna play that again.
Or whatever. that's childish.
What do you think of Cory Booker's? And you didn't comment on him, and you feel free.
Oh, I adore him.
What do you think about him saying kicked him in the shins, essentially? Start to get to that kind of political.
Well, that was Eric Holder.
Yeah, Eric Holder.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know they all look alike.
No, they don't. Oh, well done.
Even
Hillary. Yeah,
do you see how the whole crowd of all them damn liberals are laughing at y'all black ass? I wanted to play that again because I wanted you to understand that she had no problem. And then the white woman had to correct her and said, wait, you just said that all those black people, she's like, Derek Holder. What about Kevin? You know what? They all look alike. The white woman's like, no, they don't. Now, a bunch of them liberal women were laughing. Oh yeah, all them niggas, they think the same. They're pretty all stupid. You see, they don't have no problem laughing at y'all and making y'all their entertainment. So long as you're their stepping stone. You can't say that I'm coming at you, I'm being disrespectful, because honestly, these motherfuckers don't got shit to lose. Hey, what's going on, Joanne? What's going on, Christy? What's going on, everybody? Thank you for joining BMT 2. I'm trying to let y'all know that Democrats don't give a damn about trying to make y'all look like fools so long as they win. Hillary Clinton just said that all black people look alike to me. Mind you, her husband was the same one that passed a bill that put more black men in incarceration than any other president. That the No Child Left Behind had forced more minority children to get suppressed, miss out on school funding. This family has been known to be taking money out of the White House, loitering it, fucked up Haiti, sent them into debt. I mean, they're the same ones who actually set it up for Haitians. That they even, mind you, y'all so much for doggone. What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for support. Y'all so much for getting a legal immigrant. I got a question. How was it for the Haitians when they were coming over here? Because honestly, they had a setup that to get rid of them by any means necessary. And that was with Obama. Obama had no problem shooting up Haitian boats trying to get to the States. But y'all like, oh, let's welcome the illegal immigrants. They just want jobs too. And you see, I'm so glad that y'all brought that up. Again, please join me on the channel on BMT2 Unfiltered if you can. What's going on, Levon? Like I said, I'm not gonna break this flow. I really want y'all to understand this. Share this with anybody you want. Tell this to anybody. Hell, if some of y'all want me blocked on Facebook, I don't give a shit. I got multiple accounts. I make money. I want to pull up something. I really think I want to share with y'all. Y'all know that there's a lady named Stacey Abrams. I know. Y'all like her. Y'all really do. I see her. She's tackling a racist white man. And the problem I have, and I try to tell a lot of you minorities, we need to stop voting off of the color of the pigmentation. You don't have to like the person. You just need to listen to their policies. You don't have to like the person. I don't like Trump, but I don't disagree with his policies. I'm going to say that. Obama was the same pigmentation as me. And he did more harm to the black community. Think about that. He did nothing. When y'all asked for reparations or help to get some type of reparated funds, he denied you. Your HBCUs, he gave you less finances. But see, y'all all still cheered, go Obama. Obama's the next coming. It's just like Moses coming and delivering you to what? Chicago got worse. Much worse. Y'all complaining about Trump and oh man, yeah, Trump is in office and I'm not making as much money, but I got to work 2 jobs. But nigga, you got 2 jobs. 2 jobs. Obama, you couldn't get no jobs. You mad because they're not allowing everybody to get subsidized housing and supplements. Because now they're forcing you to have to work. They're forcing you to have to get in the job market and compete. And I say that's fair. Understand this, the system was only set up to be a temporary aid, not a permanent aid. But see, you have so many people having you suckle off of their tit of oppression that you never learn how to wean yourself off. But see, you'll get mad at that man or that woman who's not of your color, but they're actually busting their ass. And they're like, get your shit together. You'll call the person who's not condoning your fuckery. You'll say that they're selling out because they're not staying at your heel. They're not trying to help you get off. Why? When do you get tired? Let's look at the next part. Stacey Abrams. She's a black woman. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see her. She's a black woman. She's smart, Democratic candidate for governor. Stacey Abrams speaks during a town hall. Mind you, she's already been caught taking funds and using them inappropriate for her own means. They already caught her doing that. So, I'm sorry. Like, I'm about to just show you something why black people, y'all really gotta be careful who's actually, just because they look like you don't mean that they're for you. Stacey Abrams is for illegal immigration coming to your place where you reside. Hang on, let me make sure I can pull it up. There we go. This right here, and what I'm showing you, this is set up by Georgia's immigrant communities. Your strength, our state, you are vital to its future. Your success lifts us, and I stand with you. I talk every day about my mission to build Georgia where everyone has the freedom and opportunity to thrive. And I want to be clear. I do mean everyone who resides in our state. Mind you, she said everyone. That's high. That has a certain type of cursive to it. Nearly 1 in 10 Georgians migrated here from another country. Together, though we have one of the nation's strongest economics and a legacy of civil human rights, when every person in our state is included in Georgia's process, our communities and economics grow stronger. That's the first portion by Stacey Abrams. This is by her. This is by her, y'all. I want to show you something really quick. Again, please come to the YouTube channel. Check this out. I want y'all to make sure y'all can see this. Racial gender wage gaps persist in the U.S. despite some progress. Guess who's at the top? It's Asians. Asian men and Asian women are at the top. This is around 2010, 2015. That's around when Obama, was in office. Okay? It's pretty bad. It's not good that we're so low down there. If y'all don't like it, white men out earn black and Hispanic men in all groups. Wait, y'all concerned about, I always wondered, why is it that we're always only concerned about the white man? You do know that the Nigerian household, the African household from Africa makes more money than the Asian household. You do know that, right? Y'all do know that. You don't have to believe me. Google it. How much do African, not Black American, African household income in the U.S.? Fact check that shit. Stop thinking that dark skin blacks are weak. False narrative. I ain't no weak black man. I run my own shit. I don't need nobody to tell me how to make my fucking money. But see, again, as long as they can tell you that you're oppressed, you won't challenge these type of things. You'll agree and go along with it. Now let's look at this. I want to go in. Okay. Now we already know that caravan that is coming of illegal immigrants or illegals that are coming in. Okay. Black, you got white men right here. White men make $21. Black men, you're making $15. Hispanics are making $14. Asians are making $24. The women, white women, $17. Black women, $13. Let's see, Hispanic women, $12. And also we got the Asians that are making $18. So the Asians are still high. And I got no beef against them. I love them. But let's see what is going on as of 2015. When Obama was in office, guess what happened to the Hispanic household? What started going on? The Hispanic family went up. Okay? Everybody went up. That's good. White people started making $32 an hour. That's white men. Black men, you made $25. That's good. Hispanic men made $26. And Asian men, they made $36. I want you to think about that. I want some of y'all to understand, if you are working at a lower tier job of minimum wage that does not involve a degree, no type of schooling or trade, those immigrants are liable and able to come for your job. Think about that. You'll say that's not true, Joe. They can't just do that. Is it? They just had to break up 200,000 workers at a Swift trucking company because they all found out that they're illegals. Do you not notice that you see liberals in California fighting hard to keep federal agents out of their country? Most sanctuary states are fighting hard to keep ICE agents out of their state to protect illegal immigrants. But see, I got a question. You blacks, are they fighting for your jobs like that? Are they fighting to clean up Flint's water? Are they fighting to get you better health care? Are they fighting to get you better wages? But see, if they fought and put that same energy, mind you, this Black Caucus piece of shit group, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I hope they all hurry up and die off. From Waters to that damn Buffalo Head to every last one of them. I hope I'm so waiting for you old Negroes to hurry up and die. I know y'all don't give a fuck what y'all think about me, but I'm waiting for a lot of y'all to die off. I'm getting tired of a lot of you old politicians. Some of y'all wish y'all would hurry up and die. We know y'all ain't trying to go nowhere. It's amazing Maxine Waters don't live in your fucking neighborhood. So she don't mind saying that, mind you, her district that she runs is one of the most poorest and worst off districts. But I got a question. First off, white people don't live in her district. Let's talk about that. Black people do. Latinos, illegal immigrants, all the ruffians go to her district because she don't give a fuck about that. What mother will let rat poisoning around her kid's cereal? I'm just being for real. You see, these illegals aren't coming up to be your friend. When I see blacks using talking points to defend them, I know that I wish that my ancestors had took a rock when we were running from that plantation and bust your fucking head and killed you off. I wish my great-great-great-great-granddaddy had busted some of you motherfuckers' heads. Because if we knew that so many of you Negroes were that detrimentally stupid, we probably would have been off better killing y'all off. But see, this is why a lot of blacks are just, I'd rather not vote, or I'd rather go conservative. You see, this is why first of all, I don't listen to no church that tells me who to vote for, or when they start talking from political talking points. If you're part of a church and they're trying to tell you who to vote for, or they're trying to talk about politics in church, you need to get the hell out of that church. Don't ever mix no church and politics together. Jesus, it was even smart enough not to get involved with that. Now, y'all can debate me if you want. I would love to have a debate with y'all. I can promise you. Name one time Jesus was talking about going out to vote. The most he said was pay your taxes to Caesar. Give what is due to Caesar before you give to the church. Even he had common sense. And he was what? A carpenter? He told Nicodemus that, listen, you want change, you got to reprimand your mind, brother. You got to be born again. You got to reprimand that mind, that thinking process, because, see, they're going to keep on screwing y'all over. Listen, man. This woman literally said of her own mouth, our mission is to build a state of excellent public schools where we can educate children from cradle to career, to expand access to healthcare, to build a thriving and diverse economy with jobs and create wealth and opportunity, to support entrepreneurs of all backgrounds, to start and grow small businesses. It all sounds good. My soul rests with those seeking asylum and refuge, with new Americans, naturalized citizens, and all those on the long, arduous path towards citizenship. She literally just told you she is for illegal immigrants. She is going to turn Georgia, the place that is called Black Mecca, where most black people go to go start businesses and get a restart. She is literally telling y'all Negroes that she wants illegal immigrants to come and get jobs and work with y'all, and you know they already don't fuck with y'all. Let me tell you something about South America. South America is a cesspool of colorism. They do not like dark skins. Ask the people in Brazil how they get treated by white Hispanics. Go ahead, ask them. Stacey Abrams is opening Georgia. This is why I tell you black people, please, you Hispanic, if you ask anybody who actually got legalized to actually get to be in America, it is a hard process. Even legalized Latinos don't want these illegal motherfuckers coming into this state. Y'all can say, Joe, why don't you want them to come in? We all can. Nigga, I didn't ask to come to America, motherfucker. I was brought here. My people put in fucking 200 years of fucking work. Why the fuck am I trying to share what the fuck my people work for with some other people who didn't work for this shit? Fuck them. Fix your own goddamn shit. How are you seeking asylum and you're bringing your nation's flag to my goddamn country saying that, listen, fuck your president, fuck your laws, fuck your people, fuck y'all, I want your job. Listen, any other time I would have seen some shit like that in my street, I would have bust your fucking head in. But you're telling me that y'all find, see, people always say that shit, and then I bet you, see, if those people get in the country, you know who they're going to blame? They're going to blame Trump. Trump, it's your fault. Why did my baby get raped? It's the police fault. It's everybody else's fault, but you dumb motherfuckers who are voting these dumb motherfuckers in. I don't get you motherfuckers. I hope they do like they're doing in Africa. See, Africa, they done caught on to the policy. See, I gotta give a shout out to Africa. Literally, the refugees who try to come into a nation's border, they started throwing rocks at them. You know what they did? They just shot all of them. They just killed all of them. Put them all in goddamn body bags. It was like Call of Duty Zombies. They were like mow down the first 2 to 3 waves. After a while, they get the message. Y'all gonna say, damn, Joe, that's pretty fucked up. But I'm like letting you know, like, fuck that. When my people were trying to get my people off that damn boat, They were getting mowed down. Fuck it. Let history repeat itself, God damn it. I'm not sharing. I ain't sharing shit. Not my freedom, not my land. I'm not sharing none of this shit with none of y'all motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm stingy. I'm stingy just like that racist white man. I'm a racist black man. I ain't sharing shit. Fuck y'all. Y'all want to share shit? Open up your own damn house. Open up your kids and your family to some motherfucker who don't even like your ass. Put them on your bank account and we'll see how long that shit lasts. Now, I don't get that. It's like you always had these rich liberal motherfuckers always telling the lower class and the middle class that they're supposed to listen and follow suit after them. Mind you, do you not notice that California is splitting because they're tired of the liberal bullshit? You can't say I'm making this up. You already see how hard it is for black people to try to get their come up. Why would you endorse this shit? What type of unheavenly satanic shit is this? You already know how hard it is for you black men dealing with the system. You already see how they treat you. You think it's going to get fair? I'm not going to tell y'all who to vote for. I'm just going to tell y'all who y'all need to wise up about. I done showed you the stats. I done showed you what Hillary Clinton said about y'all. I done showed y'all what doggone Don Lemon, mind you, he said watch out for white people, but he's fucking white people. Black men, I'm trying to let y'all know, man, they really not taking y'all serious anymore. Do right by yourself. Please. I ain't telling you who to vote for. But see, this is why black people, y'all want to know why black people are walking away. I don't hear black people say, I'm leaving from Republican, going Democrat. I don't hear them saying that shit. But I do hear a lot of them saying that they're leaving from Democrat. I wonder why. Because if you check their Wikipedia and you check their doggone pages and they're saying shit like that about you, can you really say that they care about you? Y'all take it how y'all want to take it, man. This is Joe from BMT2 Unfiltered. We hope you liked and support the channel. Like the video. Share the video. Share the message. If you think that I'm hate speeching, well, go fuck yourself. With a long, hard dick of oppression. Whatever the fuck you believe in. But I didn't put it out there. They did. I just showed you the truth. But hey, nowadays, people don't want to hear the truth. You can hit me up on the comments. If you want to talk shit to me, that's fine. I will talk shit back to you. Gold girl, you know who you are. You already know I called you a snaggletooth ugly bitch from the bowel 9th level of hell. So you know who you are, you hag. Pookie cyborg, you snaggletooth dick riding motherfucker of the world of simps. You already know who you are. I come at all you motherfuckers. And I will roast you back. Yeah. Ty, you right. He sure is moving up with the white men. Understand this. Listen, you ever wonder why did the white man not get mad at the white woman for coming into a black neighborhood and talking to black women and black men about being liberal? When at one time they didn't even like a black child going to a white school, but they were fine with a group of white women going into a black neighborhood. Just think about that. You'll freak out over a child going to a black school, but you don't freak out about a group of black women. Mind you, men are very territorial, protective of their women. But you're not batting an eye that your white girls are going down there to a black community. This is how liberalism is so hypocritically full of shit. They didn't want that black girl going to the same school that other white children were going to. But they damn sure didn't mind their own women going into the black community and fucking with your women. I can't make this shit up, y'all. It's history. Look it up. All right, guys. Hit us up on the podcast at Negro Shade Radio. Also, we have Black Men's Congregation on Sundays, hosted by myself and MOT from 12 to 1 in the afternoon on Eastern Standard Time. We also have BMT2 Unfiltered. We have the shows that come out on the weekends, and they're pretty hot topics. Thank you guys for joining me. Like the video. Peace. And if you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. Also, if you got any shows that you want us to do, please put it in the comments. Okay. Let me go, guys. Bye.